Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Vanilla. This is my functional home. We have a furnace, another furnace, but this furnace has a hopper down to a chest, which stores my miscellaneous blocks. Got all the two tall flowers. We have sweet berry bushes and some flowers. That's obviously a food option as well as decorative. Out the back, we have mob drops. We have the miscellaneous junk. We found a ruined nether portal. Didn't have a chest, but had a block of gold, so I took that. Found a geode, which we found by mining, I think it's about 500 blocks in between episode, in a straight line. Down in the big hole over there. We stopped at about 500 blocks because we came across a spider spawner. But that's not all. We came across a whatever it's called, mine shaft. So we have a cave spider and a spider spawner. Now you might be able to tell what we're doing this episode, but you won't be able to tell where, because I went exploring for any of the new stuff. Yeah, I think there's a zombie underground. Can't be too far because there's water. I planted a bunch of sugarcane. Well, I planted some sugarcane, broken and replanted. Bamboo. It's just growing like crazy. There's one melon, one pumpkin, because you don't want to have too much. So, while we went exploring, we found a double spawner. It's about 700 blocks away. We found nothing to do with the new stuff. And where I found... Oh, it's getting a bit dark. I've died 3 times in between episodes. One, when I was looking through the mine shaft, lighting it up, skeleton shot me. Try to run away, and they're dead eyes when you try to do that. And then trying to get my stuff, sorting through my inventory, making sure I got everything. Kaboom! Creeper got me. And just before, when I was doing some stuff to get ready for this episode, I was killed by a spider. Trying to block skeletons, spiders, and zombies because it's obviously dark pretty much from here to there. But we have dripstone. That's for the kill system I didn't necessarily design, but I will say I'm pretty much one of the only people to have made a video of it when I did. It works very well for a spawner because the base principle, my awesome tree farm, the base principle of a spawner farm is obviously they spawn. Excuse me, I was talking. As I was saying, the base principle is they spawn, they drop, you kill them, you get XP or drops, depending on what the farm's for. Not all farms are XP farms. Some you just run for drops. Skeletons, you just run for drops really, to get the bones and the arrows. And if you're playing on hard like we are, options, hard, they drop enchanted bows of various quality, and you can pick up some decent power bows and infinity bows, which I prefer infinity over mending because I'd rather go around without having to worry about arrows. We shall take a boot, because if I remember correctly, which I don't, it's that way. So if we sail out this way and go round, and down we go. And skeleton shooting at us. Down we go again. Now a bunch of them. That water is very loud. A bunch of those mobs may come after us. But behind this wall, I've started a little bit of perimeter building. Just because it takes a bit of time to do so. So, zombie. Zombie. And the only decent thing we found in any of the chests was a golden apple. So, nothing awesome. So, what we want to do is create a 2 high head space for the zombie. That one's obviously 1 higher, but that doesn't matter. That's about 8 blocks in between. So we'll drop this 2, which means we drop this equal to it. Water will be over here, flowing this way. They'll drop. Water flowing, they'll drop. And somehow we'll make them come together. And then that's where the dripstone kill system comes in. Because they'll go, ooh, ow, and lose a lot of their life. More than likely we'll have to like stand here or somewhere and then go down and get them. Until we get soul sand, then we can modify it. So they go down, come up, drop. And yeah, then we can just stand there and go whack, whack, whack. But that is the plan for now. And we have no water, so we'll have to go get that at some point. But yes, I'll do that. I'll mine this down 3, that down I think 2, and then we'll go from there. So I'll start the grind. Okay, we have it cleared out. Well, that doesn't bode well. There's possibly some holes in the caves, but it won't really affect these. We'll start with the water. We want to do this. Clear this out. Water. Get the other water. Now we should be able to go water. Take it from there, put it there. Take it there, put it there. Take it there, put it. Whoops. Took the wrong one. Okay. That was going to do my head in. Oh, well, that's not going to fill the water bucket, is it? Now, that's where it naturally goes to. So, no point in making work. That is where they will drop. Now, we'll need to figure out how we want them to go down to the next stage. Not sure at all, but we'll figure it out. Then we do the exact same thing. Water, water, steel, water, water, steel, water, steel, water, steel, water. Don't put that. Water, water, and then refill our buckets. Then to the natural spot, dig down. Now, this might be middle, and where we're going to stand, up, down, left, right, not sure. But it's going to have walls either side, possibly a water channel from the top down with a sign, maybe with something to stop a random mob dropping in on us. But if we had soul sand, I'd drop them down, run them over, up, around, back down, and then we're all good. But we don't. So they'll come down here, go, oh, we'll put a wall here more than likely, and water will reach to here. He's accidentally actually nice. So that's where we're going to drop them. It'll probably get a bit congested because that's how mobs like to do it. They like being difficult. Okay. So, down, drop, in. Now we want them to come together. So, where's our middle? So we want them roughly about here. 1, 2. This might get a bit dark. That water is bugging me. Sounds off. Back again. Okay, now we have no sounds except for me, so you'll have to deal with it. We need to know where everything is. Okay, so this is where they'll all join. So, ideally, we want them to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then send them along here. It won't do any damage because we're going to have a water source here. So that doesn't matter. I'm just thinking how I want to build this farm. Not how I'm going to damage them. Because yeah, I'm going to stick a water source in here. Boop. And I go, wah! We'll probably need a sign. Got some wood and sticks. So, we have no water though. Well, that was smart. But we'll mine all the way through. And meet up with the other side. 5. Should be able to just dig. Huh. I was 1 block away. Okay, that's about middle. Dig up to clear the water away. Ooh. That's not right. How do we do that? Cool. We have decorations in the wall. Okay, drop down. We'll water each side. And flow to here. Now, we are using dripstone, which means we need to drop them. If I remember correctly, it's about 23 blocks to kill them. So we drop them, it reduces it by 2, halves it by 2. So that makes it, if we drop it 14, that's about 24. I'll do that because I want, as I said before, I want a XP farm, and the best way to do that is to eliminate the ordinary ones. So we want to drop them. We need to put a sign here to block the water as well. What did I say? 14? Yeah. So that's 1. No, initial don't count. So we need to drop them 14 now. Yes, I think so. So that's 1, 2, 3, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, add some light. Now, We'll knock out these side ones so we know this is the 14th block, because we need to be actually... Oh, bedrock. That actually is bad. Okay, guess we're doing it a little different. Same plan, just our restrictions are now based upon the bedrock. Didn't even think we were that low. What are we? No, not screenshot, you fool. 60. Really? I thought that was like 30. Oh well. So we want the catchment here, which means we want the dripstone and stuff there. So we want to put we have enough for a crafting table, plus what I want to do, I believe, because ideally everything done now, not have to go back up. Okay, got the minecart, which needs to be minecart with a hopper. We need railways, which I think, is that? No. Is it 6 iron and 1 stick? And 1 stick, yes. And we get way more than we need, but oh well. Okay. Drop. So we'll be this side, I believe, if I haven't got lost in the orientation. So we need a... So this is a drop. Block. Hopper. Break that block. And put the hopper with minecart there. Now, break. And here comes the tricky part. We've got to put a dirt block in that. And we... Oh. Lucky I got extra supplies and everything, because I almost forgot that you need to power the piston. Oh, first time. Usually I don't get that to go right in the first time. Okay. Cross fingers, this goes into that. Oh yeah. Oh, I knew that was going to work, of course. And then, hello. Why do we need that, you may say? Well, it's not just because it's cool and it makes me look like I know what I'm doing. Stick that behind there. We need more room, please. We need my dripstone. And we need some blocks, please. 1, 2, and boop. That is why. May not look a lot, but I love it. Okay, we need to clear out some of this, because we need to kill them by hand. And there'll be a few that will be quite a hazard to, well, not hazard, a pain, lack of a better terminology, to actually kill, because they will be armored, and obviously the more armor the zombies have, the harder they are to kill. Now, saying that, we need a glass block there ideally, just so that doesn't come out, but they'll be standing here, baby zombies and all that, so we need to make sure we can't get eaten by them. Always unsure about this. I believe there, and they can't get out. There, and we should have, yes. For some reason, I constantly am not sure where to put my half slabs. Now we can dig up here. Hopefully our pickaxe makes it. Have I done everything? See, this takes up a full block space. It's like a optical illusion almost. With a lack of space, it looks like it takes up. But that should be fine. And we just go whack, 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 whack. We will need to work on a way to get up and down a bit easier when we have the resources. But until then, we're going to make an ugly staircase. Why ugly? Because I don't know how to make a pretty one. So, we need to build a wall. Hello! Okay, let's try not to die. Boop! Oh, instantly spawned, of course. Go away, please. Oh, no, it should be fine. Okay, we have our little box. They should be spawning. The zombies are groaning, armor's clinking. There might be some dead guys, but we want mainly the armor guys to survive, remember? And let's say, is that a baby zombie? Well, one. Oh, yep, baby zombie. See, can't get through. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really? 9 punches? You fell like equivalent to, what was that, like 23 blocks? 22? That's unreal. Okay. As I said, some of them are probably bunching up. It's not ideal, but for, yeah, armor clinching. We have a little peek, if we can, without dying. Break this one too, just so we can step down. So yeah, they're not bunching. See, dead. Where's an armor guy? There we go. He's got pants on, and he died. Oop, full gold. Why is the fully gold guy? That's not right. Did we go down further than I thought I counted? Because I don't want to have to rebuild it, really. Oh, he's out. How did he glitch out? Okay, we have baby zombie farm. Well, we can probably add the other slab back. But what's that? 10 blocks. Oh. Really? Oh, I miscalculated something. Baby zombie. What's he going after? Oh, what? I tried swinging and it didn't work. So, I'm guessing it was a bit bugged out. That's why they were dying. Now I gotta run all the way back there. Find me in a hole, because we are going to lower this drop by 1. We need to do it rather quickly because the mob farm is still active. Or the spawner, or whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, they're going to try to kill us. Go away. And need to keep blocking it off as we go. So, I'll do this and hope not to die, and then we'll see if it works better. It should have worked the first time. Either I miscalculated the blocks or something else went wrong. And this shouldn't totally destroy everything. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Nothing to see here. Block it off. Break that. Grab that. As you can see, it didn't go over so well. So, we are going to, as the sun sets in the background. That's the end of the episode. That is a double mob spawner. I'm editing it a little because I don't know why it didn't work the first time. It has worked like that before. But I will show the improved version next time, and we'll get on to something else as well. Maybe some non-hostile mob farms. But until then, see ya! Bye bye! Grrr.